same love that has brought you here today, and now you have a chance to proclaim that love to your families and to the world. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4, Paul wrote, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls, and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two can stand him. A three-blown cord is not quickly broken." Kevin, Melissa, I know you understand that love that Paul wrote about because you live it every day. Today you'll have the chance to share in your own words what that love has come to mean. So Kevin, at this time, I ask you to please share with Melissa the words that you've written.
Vivid. From the moment our paths crossed, I knew you were going to be the love of my life. You are my best friend. I love you with all my heart. I promise to love and cherish you until the day I die. I want to be with you now and until forever. I love you.
Now, Melissa, please share with Kevin the words that you've written.
Today, I take you not as just my husband, but so much more. You are my best friend. You're my sunshine on a cloudy day, my rock when I need strength, and my inspiration to be a better person. I'm grateful for the unconditional love you give me. And for that, as God is my witness, I promise to give you my loyalty, support, and honesty. I love you now.
Kevin and Melissa received the best Christmas present ever back in 2010 when they learned that they would be having a baby. Their beautiful daughter, Corey, joined the family in August of 2011. Kevin and Melissa both know how blessed they are and how important it is for Corey to be a part of this union that we're celebrating today. In recognition of that fact and as a symbol of their commitment to Corey, they would like to share one more set of vows for her today. Angela, if you would bring Corey up.
To my honey, me and mommy love you so much. I promise to always be your daddy. He always promises to be your mommy. You are the light of our lives. We can't wait. We can't wait to watch you grow. When the new baby comes at 9 months, I'll be so excited to watch you get to be a big sister. That's right, we're pregnant, everybody. We love you so much, sweetie.
Please repeat after me. Today, we promise ourselves to each other
Today, we promise ourselves to each other
and to our life together.
and to our life together.
Through times of joy
Through times of joy
and times of sorrow.
and times of sorrow.
To care for each other.
To care for each other,
No matter where life takes us.
no matter where life takes us,
As long as we live.
as long as we live.
Melissa and Kevin, what symbols of your love do you offer each other today?
Rings.
These rings that Kevin and Melissa have brought today are made of precious metal. It symbolizes the love that you share and that love is the most precious element in your lives. These rings have no beginning and no ending, which is a symbol of the fact that the love between you will never cease. May these rings be a visible and constant symbol of your promise to be together as long as you live. Kevin, please place the ring on Melissa's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a pledge of my love
as a pledge of my love
and as a symbol of our unity.
and a symbol of our unity.
Melissa, please place the ring on Kevin's finger and repeat after me. Kevin, I give you this ring
Kevin, I give you this ring
as a pledge of my love
as a pledge of my love
and as a symbol of our unity.
and a symbol of our unity.
Melissa and Kevin, you have sealed your relationship with an exchange of vows and by giving and receiving of rings. This is a pledge between two people who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives. You've promised here today to share the rest of your lives with each other. Today we symbolize that relationship through the pouring of two individual containers of sand. The first represents you, Melissa, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you ever will be. And the second represents you, Kevin, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will be. As the two containers of sand are poured into a third, the individual containers of sand cease to exist, but will be joined together as one. And just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into their individual containers, so will you be in marriage, united as one for all your days. Today I would like to read for Melissa and Kevin the words of the poet James Dillon Freeman, who wrote, "May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you also patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need each other, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you know your fullness. A mountain needs a valley to be complete. The valley does not make the mountain less, but more. And the valley is even more a valley because it has a mountain towering over it. So let it be with you. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into the mystery that is the awareness of one another's presence, no more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making each other happy. May you have love, and may you find it loving one another." Melissa and Kevin, you have consented together in marriage today before God, your family, and your friends, and the world. You have pledged your love and declared your unity by the giving and receiving of rings, and promised to be joined together in mutual devotion. Now it is my great honor and privilege, by the power vested in me by the state of Florida, to pronounce you husband